Hi everyone, it's Gypsy, and today we are talking about, and I'm showing you the process of how I am bead embroidering a 100% Pashmina scarf. Now I did the one end first. I saved the other end to do on video so you can see how I do it. Now this is a gorgeous Pashmina in champagne. And I want it to look very classy, so I wanted champagne on champagne. So I got these champagne seed beads. They are the tubular ones, because what I'm doing is just outlines. So I thought the tubular ones would be great. These are a size 6. You can use whatever size you want for projects like this. When you get to be my age, you want to stay with the bigger beads. 15 years ago I could have used whatever I wanted, but yeah. So anyway, 6, 8 is what I go with. These are 6s. So anyways, this is what one end looks like. Let's see, can you get that in? There we go. Yeah, I had to keep it a little dark in here because the glare, I can't have any lights because the glare just doesn't allow me to be able to show you, but that's what it looks like. Now before we begin, I want to show you my next scarf. Now this one, yeah, this is a very delicate fabric. So is this, and it feels very similar to the Pashmina, except it's not Pashmina. It has that natural open weave. I love the colors. It's kind of like a green turquoise with a bright yellow. Yeah, and it's written, I don't know if it's Chinese or what, and I can't read what it's actually made of, but it's also another very delicate open weave. Difficult to work with, so it takes some time. This one, I have decided to do a peace sign on it, and I may have little flowers, peppers, salt and peppered around. I don't know yet, but this one I'm just starting. I'll show you when I'm done. So anyways, let's get back to this one. Now, what I did first was draw a pattern out. Now, I already have them pinned down on here, but you just draw whatever you want on your paper. I used a heavier stock paper. It isn't my 350-pound paper. It's the next one down. I can't remember what I have. Uh-oh, I'm a little stuck here. I don't know if you can see, but what I did was I drew rosebuds. Okay, and I'm going to repeat the pattern on the other side on this end, and I just pinned it. I went 4 inches up from the bottom and 4 inches from the side to put my pattern on. Now, I had mentioned in the previous video I was a little worried about how I was going to transfer my pattern on here. I figured it out. I took one of my chalk pencils. Okay, this is a chalk pencil. What you want to do is, first of all, be very gentle with the fabric. You have to go very slowly, and it's more like that instead of just a line. This fabric is very, very delicate. Also, you do not want your end to be sharp. I have mine very, very dull. Okay? Now, I apologize in advance. I do not have fancy camera equipment. I will speed things up, but it's just not going to be like someone who has a camera up here looking down and you could see. So I apologize, but I will try to edit this video as best as possible. So let's get started. Okay, these are the patterns I was using that I drew on paper. Hope you can see this okay. This, let me see. This is what it looks like with the chalk. Now the beads will cover this, and after I hand wash it, it will take out the chalk also. So I'm going to continue on with transferring my pattern on here, and then I'll show you what that looks like when that's done. Hi everybody, it's Gypsy, and I'd like to introduce you to my newest beaded bandana. This one's 100% polyester, black and white, and I'm calling it Starry Night. I think this one is my favorite. Look at these beads. They're just gorgeous. We have these vintage wooden, I believe they're wooden, yes, they're wooden beads with stars and moons all around. Alternating strands have vintage glass iridescent stars with a faceted seed bead at the end, and the other ones have a square wood vintage star bead, then a star and moon bead, and it is topped off with a wooden seed bead, and it just alternates all the way, and I just think it's gorgeous. So come and check it out at gypsywitchcreations.com. Look under accessories and jewelry and click on beaded hair bandanas. Okay, so this is the pattern transferred on with a chalk pencil. With a very, let me see if I can do this. And there you have it. Okay, so this is going to be the first video in several parts. So this is part 1, transferring it on to Pashmina. Okay, so I'll leave you with that. Blessed.